Tell me the first time he asked you for money.
He asked me for money on the day before Easter.
In today's case, on workplace verdict, he's suing his colleague for the unpaid debt, and he's denying that he even borrowed. Okay, he agreed that he borrowed the first one, and then he denied the rest of the loan that he collected from his friend. Let's see how the judge is going to handle this and if justice will be served. Stick around and watch to the end.
Garcia, you work with Mr. Rivera, correct?
Yes,
All right. And how long have you worked together?
about a year already.
All right. Tell me the first time he asked you for money.
He asked me for money on the day before Easter.
Saying what? That he needed it for what?
He needed it because he didn't get his check that week. So, he wanted to buy, Easter baskets, take his daughters out, for Easter.
Okay.
And then he will give me the money back the following week because that way he was actually getting two checks.
Two checks. Now, don't you work at the same place?
Yes, we do.
Had you gotten your check?
I got my check.
Were you able to verify that he didn't get his check?
I never verified whatsoever.
All right. So you loan him $200. Mm-hmm. And then what happens?
And then what happened was the following week came in, he never paid me.
Did you say something to him?
I asked him, and he said, "Don't worry, I got you. Okay?
Did you ask him to pay you back?
Yes, I asked him, and then what happened was he blocked me. You know what I mean? He blocked me, so then...
When did he block you? What month?
In May.
Okay.
It was actually in May, okay? So what happened is that since I have sciatica, they actually switched my hours from 12 to 8 every day. And he got surprised when he saw me passing by.
On the same shift.
Yes.
All right, so now you're on the same shift, so you got to look at each other's faces for 8 hours?
Yes.
And what does he say? What do you say?
When I went outside, right, to smoke and everything, he was there. He said, "Listen, Ralph, I'm sorry, but, I'm going through some hardships and all that, but don't worry. I'm going to take care of you when I get back from vacation."
Vacation?
Okay? Yes.
Well, if you're going through hardships, you don't have a vacation.
Yes. So he went on a cruise with his wife on the 17th of July, okay?
July.
All
right.
That same day that he was on the cruise, he texted me, asking me if I can actually chime him $50 that he'll pay me back on Tuesday on my account. So I told him, I said, "I'm sorry, but I can't do it like that." Okay? He comes back from vacation. I waited maybe a week. So then I text him and everything, and I said, "Listen, Omar, by the way,